Victims of Bernie Madoff and accused Ponzi schemer Alan Stanford are joining forces to lobby Congress for a law to recoup some of their losses. Bloomberg's Jesse Westbrook standing by in Washington with the latest, and it sounds as if they want their money back from the Wall Street firms. What is going on here?
Yeah, the Stanford and Madoff victims seem to get what a lot of people get these days, that the banks are everybody's whipping boy. They've been blamed for causing the financial price crisis, from paying huge, enormous bonuses, and now the Madoff and Stanford victims are trying to get an assessment on the Wall Street banks that would recoup funds for a private corporation set up by Congress that would insure some of these losses.
Now, how is working together? How is that boosting their chances for success in this?
Well, these groups get what everyone gets in Washington these days, that you have to have a bipartisan coalition to get anything done. The Stanford victims are largely from southeastern states. The senators who are supporting their effort are Republicans. The Madoff victims, opposite, they're largely from the Northeast, and the senators that are backing them are Democrats. And both these groups were having a hard time getting the other party to get on board to help them recover losses. So they bonded together, and hopefully they can get lawmakers to cross the aisle and help them recoup some of the funds they've lost.
Well, the obstacles to this so far, Jesse?
Well, one obstacle is that the Securities Investment Protection Corp, this insurance entity that Congress set up to recoup funds for defrauded investors, has publicly said that it doesn't support the effort by Stanford and Madoff victims to get their money back, because these were fictitious claims based on Ponzi schemes that fall sort of outside the realm of what SIPC usually covers. So that's one hurdle. A second hurdle is, they're trying to get some legislation attached to the financial reg reform legislation, and there isn't that much compromise right now between Republicans and Democrats about adding new elements to that provision or getting anything passed at all. So it is a bit of an uphill battle.
Okay, Jesse, good to talk with you again on this. Jesse Westbrook in Washington.